Good morning. Joel and Herb were pretty definite about world mind and how this world is a dream. They focused more on reaching for the kingdom, but in A Course in Miracles, Jesus is straight up about the world being savage. He actually refers to this world as a slaughterhouse. He says things like people have clashing dreams. It's a world of clashing dreams. So whether we're irritated that somebody took the last cookie, or we want to knock somebody's lights out because they dented our car and don't want to pay for it, it's a world of clashing dreams. And Jesus goes on to also say that in this world of clashing dreams, everybody hates everybody, and that relationships are alliances. So if in any of your relationships you mutually dislike anybody, you're in the world of clashing dreams and savagery. You're in the slaughterhouse. So he said he wants us to wake up and really see this world, that God didn't create a world where people are born. And by the way, it's boots on the ground with clashing dreams. Our first boots on the ground war experience is with our family of origin. And anybody who says that that didn't happen is lying. They're not being truthful. Either it was happening directly or indirectly, where people didn't get along and they were observing clashing dreams until we grow up and can have our own clashing dreams, right? Victim or victimizer. It's a world of clashing dreams, because there's a world mind, there's an ego mind with its tentacles in everyone's mind, like the upside down, that hive mind. It's buried in our unconscious, and it's at war with God. And you can see it. It wants that war with God to continue on. And so it gets us to clash with one another, and then we get sick as a result of that, because we carry unconscious guilt. This hive mind is guilt. It's loaded with guilt. Loaded. And it stays alive. Think of the upside down in that hive mind. It thrives in our hate. It thrives in our judgment. This is a world of clashing dreams. You're never going to change that. But what happens is we start waking up and seeing it. Oh, okay. Everybody here hates everybody. And how do you do that? What's the litmus test? Is that there's nobody we wouldn't pray for. There's nobody we wouldn't straighten our mind out and open compassion to at the level of mind, at the level of prayer. And then when that person becomes, visible to us face to face, our affairs are in order because we've been willing to pray. Fill us, Lord. Fill us with our awareness of you. Fill us with your light. Fill us with knowledge of you and God's will, which is love, which is my own will. So when we say we despise someone, the one that we despise is ourself. There's a hive mind in our unconscious mind that doesn't want us to know our self, created by God. It has us hypnotized into believing we're this separate self, because then it can move into our unconscious mind and run the show. So every time you think somebody walked out on you, that's that hive mind, believing that it was abandoned by God. It doesn't know God, but it really believes that something awful ran out on it. That's what's going on in the mind. Every time you believe you were victimized, that's that hive mind wanting that experience, because it doesn't know of God, but it's sure it's got an enemy somewhere. Those who have ears to hear will hear. This is a world of clashing dreams and alliances. Everybody's hypnotized. If we recognized who and what we were in spirit, we'd be wrapping our arms around each other and laughing all the time. The truth of us is not this hive mind that has us believe that we're in a clashing dream with separate interests, victims and victimizers. No, no, no. There's a whole nother world here. We were actually created by the mind of God, and we share that mind. We share that mind of love, and we're actually not even together unless we meet in love, perfect love, and charity, and gentleness, and forgiveness. Forgiveness, Jesus says, is the closest thing to love that we can express in this world. So when the hive mind, when the clashing dreams come for you, he said, don't even defend the body. That's the hardest lesson right there. The way out to perceive the attack and not attack back. And then our mind finally gets to a place where it no longer even perceives attack. It's just filled with compassion because it sees what a ship show this world is. But he said the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and that hive mind can't live if we're not attacking each other. All it is fear of God and attack. And each time it gets us to attack, it fills our mind with more guilt, and keeps the whole thing going. So we get sick and we suffer and we die and we come back again. Boots on the ground with our new family of origin, observing clashing dreams till we can become adult and have our own clashing dreams, and then get sick and then die and recycle back in. This has been going on for millions of years. So we want to wake up, fill us, fill me with your compassion. God, fill my mind with your compassion and your love. Release us from the dream of hatred. Release us, that I may know myself in God.